Hey there, Wander's Demise here after a really long break from my YouTube channel. I'm sorry, I've just been really lazy. What's it been now? Half a year? Anyway, I thought I'd bring you guys an interesting deck of the format, Sattellarknights. It's definitely by no means the best deck, or any sort of good deck. Well, I guess it's good, but, you know. So let's just get into this, shall we? So, we run 3 Deneb because it's our searcher. It gets us to where we need to be. You want to open this. You have to open this. Get your float place set up. 3 copies of Altair. It is the float play. Summon that. Summon Deneb. Search another one. Rank 4 for days.
Altair is also an assassin.
Yes, thank you, Chris. And this is my buddy Chris. He's videotaping this for me. So
yes, I am the cameraman.
shout out to him. 2 copies of Sattellarknight Vega. Vega is what gets you into the new guy, Treever, very consistently. And Treever's amazing. Why wouldn't you want to make him as much as possible? 2 Anuklahai. Sets up your graveyard with a Deneb if you don't open it. It's just basically another way to get into your Deneb. And then 1 Awesome because the 1000 burn can really put in work sometimes. Like, if you're in late game situations and you can just call the Haunted this during their turn and kill them, why would you not? So I really like this card. Don't know why people don't like running it, but that's just me. And then for the last monsters, we have the newly 2 Honest, because it's now at 2, and why would you not run 2 of it? So, on to the spell lineup. Spells are 3 copies of Rhoda, because 3 Rhoda. Playing a warrior deck, so you want 3 of them. 3 copies of Pot of Duality. Get to your Deneb first turn. 3 copies of MST. Cleafort is a problem. You just don't want to lose to any sort of floodgate at all in this deck in the first place. And when you have Cleafort to go up against, if you can just have these in the Cleafort matchup, they're just so nice. 1 Book of Moon because Burning Abyss. 1 Raigeki because I like the card, and 1 Soul Charge because we're playing Sattellarknight. Then on to the traps, the main focus of the deck. We play 3 of my favorite trap ever. Stellar Nova Alpha. Just broken. The fact that it lets you draw after tributing, and the fact that it's a counter trap is just so good.
Can you hear the people romping around?
I don't know if the camera's on, Chris.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Recall the Haunted, because you're playing a deck that gets their effects when they're summoned. Why would you not play 3 of that? 2 Breakthrough Skill, because Winda is a pain. You kind of want to stop Disc, I guess. I usually side these out in the Cleafort matchup anyway, but Breakthrough Skill is just really good. 2 Deprison. Winda's a pain. 2 Mirror Force. This is just because this isn't good in the regular meta, but my locals really fall hard to this, so I play 2 of it. I'd replace these with Vanity's Emptinesses if you were to play in any sort of competitive event. 1 Wiretap, 1 Solemn Warning, and 1 Compulse to round off the main deck. On to the extra.
Okay.
How are we doing on time?
3:55.
Alright, sick. 1 Stellarknight Deltaros. Because it's really nice to just be able to summon this and be safe for pretty much however long you have this on the field to summon anything. It's just not being able to respond to summons is really good in this deck. 2 Sattellarknight Treever, because bouncing entire fields is kind of broken. That's it for the Stellar Exeses.
Exeses?
Yeah.
Alright.
They're Exeses.
They're Xyz. 3 Xyz monsters. Not 3 Xyzes.
Shut up, Chris. 2 Castell, because definitely the best rank 4 of the format. Just, it's an out to everything, so much better than 101 at the moment, so you gotta play 2. 1 Exciton Knight, sometimes you need to get rid of big fields. That's the only reason why you run this. Sorry about the sleeving, it's really weird. I just kind of when I was sleeving the extra deck, I just kind of picked up a bunch of sleeves that were laying around, so they're going to be sleeved weirdly. 1 Dagusto Emerald, put your Altairs back in the deck. 1 Karen Gorgon, because he's my favorite rank 4 ever. 1 Cowboy, 1 Draco, Game Stealers. 1 Ragnar Zero for the Clyfort matchup and the Burning Abyss. 1 Excalibur to basically get over towers, and it's better than Dark Dragon Xyz, honestly. If you can make this over Dark Dragon Rebellion or whatever it's called, I'd make this. Blade Armor, because 4,400 damage if you're going second can be really nice. And Constellar Omega, because sometimes you have to play in the back row. And that is it for the deck, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry for my long absence, but I will be doing a tournament coming up soon here. It may or may not be live streamed. If it is, I'll put it up in the description. So if you guys are looking forward to some live stream tournament, I might have it up. It will be on January 10th, and I will put the link in the description if we do have it. Other than that, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and Wander's Demise signing out.